It took me 70 years to truly understand something important. Loneliness is not being alone. Loneliness is when no one really sees you anymore. It's when you're surrounded by people, family, conversations, the sounds of everyday life, and yet no one looks you in the eye. No one listens all the way to the end of what you're saying. This year, I turned 70. A nice round number. There is a time when I would have set a beautiful table, invited friends over, laughed until my cheeks hurt, and served birthday cake with pride. Now, even dessert has lost its flavor. It's not that sugar tastes different, it's that the feeling of being needed has faded. For years, I thought old age would mean silence, a phone that rarely rings, empty weekends, fewer visitors. But I was wrong. Real loneliness begins when you're surrounded by people and still feel invisible. I was a wife. For 40 years, I shared my life with a man who could make everything feel lighter. With a single sentence, when he passed away, it felt as if time itself had stopped inside our home. Then I lived for my children. I gave them everything, my youth, my energy, years without vacations, years without complaint. I was there through fevers, holidays, heartbreaks, and first failures. I believed that kind of love would last forever. But children grow up. Phone calls become shorter. Visits become less frequent. Mom, we're really busy. Mom, maybe another time. And I waited. When my son suggested I move in with his family, I was genuinely happy. I imagined shared dinners, laughter around the table, the warmth of being part of a family again. At first, it was exactly like that. Then the comments started. Mom, could you keep it down? We're on a work call. Mom, can you turn the TV off? Mom, did you wash your laundry with ours again? And eventually, Mom, we love you, but you're overthinking things. I tried to help. I cooked. I cleaned. I watched my grandson. I smiled. I stayed out of the way. But the more I did, the more invisible I felt. Then one evening I overheard a sentence I will never forget. She's like a piece of furniture. She's here, but it's like she's not really here. It's just easier that way. That was the moment I understood. Loneliness doesn't live in silence. It lives in being unheard. A month later, I packed my things. I told my son I had found a small place of my own. He looked relieved. Honestly, Mom, I think this will be better for you. Now I live alone. A small apartment, quiet mornings, flowers on the windowsill. I make coffee, read books, and write letters that no one will ever receive. And for the first time in a long while, I feel like myself again. I'm 70 years old. I don't need much. I don't ask for much. I simply want people to remember that 1 a.m. still a person. Because aging isn't about wrinkles. Aging begins when your love is still alive inside you, but the people around you stop seeing it.